Witchcraft is a spiritual path that celebrates the power of nature and its many mysteries. Many witches are drawn to the practice because of its emphasis on intuition, magic, and spiritual connection. But there is also another aspect of witchcraft that is often overlooked: ancestral work. Ancestral work in witchcraft is about connecting with the spirits of our ancestors, establishing a relationship with them, and seeking their guidance and support as we journey through life. It is a way of honoring those who came before us, learning from their experiences, and carrying their wisdom forward. This article is a guide to ancestral work in witchcraft, outlining the practices that can be used to establish a connection with your ancestors. Ancestral work is a practice that has been around since ancient times, and it has been used in many spiritual traditions, including witchcraft. The concept of ancestral work is based on the idea that our ancestors' spirits continue to exist long after they have passed away. Their spirits continue to influence our lives, offering guidance, protection, and wisdom. In ancestral work, it is believed that our ancestors watch over us, offering their assistance when called upon. They are seen as a source of guidance, a connection to family and kin, and a way to access the wisdom of the past. This is why establishing a connection with your ancestors is so important in witchcraft. It allows you to tap into a source of spiritual power that can help you navigate the challenges of life. Establishing a connection with your ancestors is a practice that requires persistence, intention, and respect. Here are some of the key practices that can be used to establish an ancestral connection. Ancestral altar. One of the most powerful ways to establish a connection with your ancestors is by creating an ancestral altar. An ancestral altar is a space that is dedicated to your ancestors, where you can honor them, connect with them, and create a space where their spirits can be present. A typical ancestral altar might include a photograph or a symbol of your ancestors, candles, incense, crystals, and other items that resonate with your ancestral lineage. Ancestral offerings. Ancestral offerings are a way of showing respect, gratitude, and appreciation to your ancestors. These offerings can take many forms, including food, water, flowers, candles, and other items that are significant to your ancestral lineage. When preparing your ancestral offerings, it is important to approach the task with intention and sincerity. You should take the time to reflect on your relationship with your ancestors, what they mean to you, and how their presence has influenced your life. Ancestral meditation. Ancestral meditation is a practice that involves connecting with your ancestors through meditation and visualization. In this practice, you create a quiet and receptive space in your mind, where you can imagine that you are in the presence of your ancestral spirits. Ancestral journeying is a practice that involves entering into a trance-like state, where you can connect with your ancestral lineage and receive guidance from ancestral spirits. This practice can be achieved by using guided meditation, drumming, chanting, or other techniques that help you relax and enter into a deeper state of consciousness. Once you have achieved an altered state of consciousness, you can ask to be taken on a journey to meet with your ancestors. This journey can take many forms, from visiting a specific ancestor to exploring the ancestral realm. The experience will be unique to you and your lineage. Ancestral work in witchcraft is a practice that can be incredibly rewarding, providing a deep connection to our past, our ancestors, and our spiritual heritage. By establishing a connection with our ancestors, we can tap into a source of spiritual power that can help us navigate the challenges of life and honor those who came before us. The practices outlined in this article are just a starting point for those interested in ancestral work. As with any spiritual practice, it is important to approach ancestral work with respect, intention, and sincerity. With time and practice, you can establish a deep and meaningful connection with your ancestors and become a powerful force for good in your own life and the lives of those around you. Follow me to get spiritual guidance and insights every weekday. Don't forget to like, comment and share if you found this video helpful.